Hello there, Harshanna. Let's have a look. Thanks for getting that second pack. Sorry about the previous results, but we're in the right direction. Just onwards and upwards, as they say. Let's go. So, dear sir or madam, comma, good. I'm writing to inquire, okay, and we can squeeze in a collocation there. I'm writing to inquire about a part-time job at your football club. I moved to Auckland City for my higher education. I moved to Auckland City to pursue higher education in sports science. To pursue higher education, and sports science is one of the subjects in my curriculum. I played soccer for 5 years for the local college team, or for a local college team, or for a college team, and won the Best Player Award for the year of 2012. Okay, it's grammatically okay, but let's show the examiner. We can write as a native speaker. We could say, for example, I won Player of the Award. Okay, I won the annual Player Award. I won the annual Best Player Award for 2012, comma, for consistently gaining the most, for consistently being chosen as man of the match, full stop. Okay, man of the match is it's what native speakers would say for the best person on the pitch. They say man of the match. Okay, furthermore, last summer I was invited to be a temporary coach for a local football club as the as their permanent manager was on vacation. Okay, therefore I believe I have sufficient skills and experience to be part of your club if there is a part-time vacancy. Good. Okay, let's see. So you've already used this structure as there. Okay, so we don't have to use it more than once. What we could have just said is, my first year exams will end this week, and I will be free from then, just to avoid saying week again. I'll be free, or we could just say, and I will be free to join if you have an opening. Since my lectures are mostly in the evenings, since my lectures are mostly weekdays in the evenings, I can work during the day and at the weekends. Okay, during the day and at the weekends. I'm looking forward to hear a favourable response from you. Yours faithfully, Harshanna. Okay, wonderful work there, Harshanna. Good. Let's see the next one. Nowadays, many people are migrating to developed countries to find better jobs, and even those countries lack employment. I believe there are two reasons people follow this trend. Okay. Let's see, nowadays many people are migrating to developed countries to find better job, even when there is a lack of employment upon arrival. Okay, would have been good. And then we can avoid saying countries twice. Okay, so I believe there are two main reasons for this trend, comma. For this trend. One, comma, increased earnings. Two, higher standard of living. Full stop. Okay, and that would have been sufficient. Firstly, the benefits for equivalent professions in developed nations are higher than developing nations. Genius. This is largely because of the higher salary and the quality of life in richer nations. For example, recent statistics from the Australian Immigration Board has shown the number of applicants for the state of Victoria has increased by 20% as Melbourne has become the best livable city in the world for the last 3 consecutive years. That example doesn't correlate to equivalent professions getting the same amount of money. It doesn't correspond, and that's not coherent. Okay? So what we should have said is something like, okay, this is largely because of the benefits. Okay, this is largely because of the higher salary and the society bestows higher quality of life in richer nations. For example, recent statistics from the Australian Immigration Board has shown an electrician in India can earn 5 times as much in Australia as in their hometown doing the same job. Therefore, even though many places are therefore, even though developed countries may have unemployment, the opportunity to triple or quadruple one's wage, let's see, the opportunity to triple or quadruple one's wage is a big enough, no, it's a sufficient risk, is undoubtedly worth risking emigration for. Okay, that's how I would have done, but it just doesn't correspond, because you start off with this argument and you've got to go right through to the end of that argument. Okay, it would have been much better. Secondly, most immigrants believe that they can advance their careers by working in developed countries. This is due to the fact that technological advancement and the competition in professional environments of first world countries can improve working skills. For instance, recent studies by the National University of Singapore have shown that the skill level of employees from developed countries is higher than the employees from developing countries. Thus, today's organizations are looking to hire resources, employees who have experiences in working who have experiences of working in a first world nation or city. Okay, that doesn't make sense at all, Harshanna. Yeah, if you say looking to hire resources, no, looking to hire people, we can't hire resources. Okay, to conclude, from the examples and arguments given, I firmly believe that people still intend to emigrate to developed countries, even though there are complications in those environments. Good. Okay, great essay. Now, you know the score. Implement all the corrections, send it back, and also try and write it out again. Okay, after you've done all the corrections, try and write out the essay again, and then check it yourself and see if you've made any of the same mistakes from last time. Okay, and really study it, and once you've really studied it, send it along with your new essays and I'll have a quick look. Okay, just to help you out. Alright, Harshanna, let's keep going. Still some work to do, so all the best. We can do it. Let's keep going.